century, there were Southern Americans and Northern Americans. The Southern Americans actually brought the Africans or the Negroes as their captives and made them their slaves with a very little amount of food and poor shelter. So what happened that a war started between the Southern and the Northern Americans. The Northern Americans were in favor of the Africans that racism is not good and we should stop, everyone should be equal, color doesn't matter, and the Northern Americans actually won. Now one day what happened, there was a woman and she did the shopping and she went in a bus. So she was asked by the conductor to stand because there were white people who had to sit. But actually she refused that why should I stand? It's common here that men have to stand for women, but it was like she had to stand for the man, a white person. So she actually refused, and there was a rule that what happened that if you ever disobey the conductor, then you will have to pay a fine. And she actually she refused. This means this is disobedience. So all the Negroes were so, they were being so annoyed by that we are not given our rights and we are not treated equally. So there was their king who actually started a march of 2 lakh people, and it was not all the black people. There were some white people who were in favor of the black, but what happened that there were the white people who were also killing the white people that were in favor of the black people. Their king was threatened and bombs were thrown at his home, and he was, his life was in a risk. He was, after that, as a result, they actually got by the Supreme Court of Washington, they got their rights that they could go to restaurants, same as the white people. They were given good schools and good universities. But still there are some states in US in which black people are not given their rights. And in 1967, he was actually shot dead by a white extremist. He was saying that you cannot fight oppression and violence with oppression and violence. You can fight, a bad with a good. He was shot with a bullet by a white extremist. The thing is that we should not be, racist, that this is black, oh, she is white. Even in our society, there are actually some whitening creams, whitening injections for a brighter skin. If we say ourselves, we are also racist, we should stop this. The lesson is that if we, become unite and one, we can be like black and white people. If they all become one and fight for our cause, we can actually be succeeded in our life. Thank you so much.